testimonial session is all about we're reaching out to our alumni. Those are people who have taken the DMWEEP course, people who have taken the course, and one way or the other, they've asked something they are doing. And what we want to do is just ask, get a feedback from you, understand how the journey has been so far, give us insight into whatever you are doing presently, and whatever you're looking to do in the future. Let's just go into it. So can we meet you? Can you tell us your name, what you do?
Okay, my name is 𝒂𝒐𝒎𝒆𝒅-𝒊𝒈𝒊𝒕🂂. I am a certified digital marketer and a social media manager. I am also a real estate consultant. I have worked with a real estate company, going to the next one. Yeah, going to the next one. By next tomorrow, I'm going to go for a new job. So that's basically what I do for now. I am a social media man, and I am also an art specialist, meta art specialist. I run arts for big companies.
So I'm going to ask you straightforward. How did you heard about the DMWEEP collaboration?
So on Facebook, I was just scrolling through my Facebook feed, and I saw a Women for Digital. That was it, Women for Digital. And I was like, okay, because I'm a women person, I was like, okay, I like something like this. And then there was a prize, scholarship season, but I had to pay 20K, right, for it. It was a 120K worth, but I had to pay 20K because of the scholarship. So then I found the Facebook, and I was taking for it, and it was an amazing ride for me. Yes.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. So the next question I'm going to ask is, which of the courses did you actually take?
I took digital marketing, advertising, like that. It has to do with advertising. Let me check my certificate, please. Sorry.
Okay, social media and advertising, I guess.
Yeah, advertising, social media management. Social media management. So.
Yeah, okay. That's nice. All right, so what has been the journey so far? I wanted you to take us through when you started the course. And I wanted to ask, because you said you're a certified digital marketer, is it from us that you got certified? Okay, cool. So that means before you took the course, have you been learning anything about digital marketing?
Before I took the course, I had interest in it, but I wanted to be certified. That was why I took the course.
Okay. So take us through the journey of when you were taking the course. What was it like?
Okay. It was actually a period of intense learning, coupled with the assignment people usually give at the end of every module, right? So it was something that I was engrossed in. I was looking forward to every module, every class. And it's not something that maybe the first class you jump, there was no jumping, like there was no skipping. I was not skipping anything. I was following it up from it was just a, how do I put it? It was just a step-by-step guideline, a blueprint on becoming a social media manager. It's something that I enjoyed, and it took me basically 3 months to finish that course, because sometimes I would go back to it. Let's say if I finished module 1, I will go back to it again to understand. I will still go back like 3 times before I get it, because I was not all about finishing it. I was all about learning it. My first job in a social media, in a real estate sector. Yeah, and I got paid 120K. So after that, I got to in that lesson too. I got to do to learn about ads, right? And I won't even lie, ads have given me for the past 1 year. It has generated about 5 million naira from meta ads revenue, rather. Yeah. So it's been a very beautiful ride, and it's something that I got more than what I invested in it. So that's just it.
Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that explicit explanation. So I'm going to ask you. Thank God. You say you're working with a real estate company. Was it after you finished the course you got the job?
It was the second week into the course I got the job rather. I got the job.
Wow. So the job description was for digital marketer, right?
It was for social media management, but I gave them more than what they were asking, because everybody thinks that social media management is just all about posting. I was making sure that I give them monthly reports. I mean, run a social media audit on the page for the month, and use the analytical tool that people talk to me. Yes, the analytical social blade to run a monthly report on the page. When I started working with them, it was minus. I know people you can relate to.
Nice one. One of the things I really appreciate most times when I talk with them, my alumni, is that I appreciate the fact that most of them, they've gone ahead to bring things for themselves. One of the things I used to tell people who probably are taking the course or who want to take the course is that don't just take the course because you want to get certified. And one of the things that DMWEEP does is that we make sure that from the start to the finish, we take your hands. If there are things you don't understand, of course, we take you through it. Like you said the course is more like a blueprint to becoming a social media manager. So, and that is what we stand for at DMWEEP. So I want to ask you now, I heard you saying that you are moving from one job to another industry. So can you just give us a kind of idea of what is happening? Is it that you are moving from a particular real estate company to another one?
Yes. What actually happened was that a company reached out to me and they told me that I came highly recommended, right, for the job of a social media manager. So when we did our interview, I gave them my DMSI certificate, and they said that they want to work with me. They don't have any other person again. In fact, they have already given the offer letter too. But the CEO himself said that he likes me, he likes what he's hearing, and he wants me to come over. So they paid for the flight ticket, accommodation, everything all paid. So I'm coming into Lagos State as a social media manager for a real estate company.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's what we want to hear. That's what we always want to hear. I'm so happy to hear that. I hope when you're in Lagos, you have time to come and visit us at our office and just have a nice time together. All right. So whenever I have this chat with people, I used to tell people I'm interviewing that they should give advice for 3 sets of people, and I'm going to mention them. The first set of people are people who have not decided to take any course. I want to advise them, especially when it comes to tech courses. The second set of people are people who have probably taken the course and they've gotten their certificate, and because maybe they have on for like a month, they decide to go to certificate somewhere and go for something else. And the last set of people are people who have not who are doing the course and they are thinking, I don't think I want to do this course. So what advice will you have for them?
Okay. The thing I would say is that the world is advancing, and what is actually dominating the market is actually the people who are actually dominating it. To be very honest, in anything as 2024, I just told myself that let me just have it for having sake. Not like I want to have it to get money or anything. Let me just have the knowledge. And it was the knowledge, having the knowledge got me to where I am today. So what I would advise people is that you should have the knowledge. Like, don't have it because you want to get money. That getting money should be like secondary. Have it because you want to have that knowledge, and you want people to know your expertise, right? Because when you start getting jobs. When you start getting jobs. Sometimes I get jobs. I get paid from just consulting. I'm not doing anything for somebody. I just tell the person, okay, what's happening to your page is this and this and this, and then they pay me, right? They pay me for it. So having that knowledge can also be one of the things that can put food on your table. Yeah, like I said, one, the world is advancing, so you need to advance with the world. It's not cooking. I am a chef. You can see my this thing. I'm a chef, but it's not chef that is paying. It's not catering that is paying me. It's not catering that is paying my bills. It's not catering that is funding my flight. It's social media management. So the world is advancing, and you need to advance the world. So you can't just sit there and say, I'm not a tech person. You have to be a tech person, because that's where there is oil money now. You understand? So that's it.
Thank you for that. So the second set of people are people who have taken the course and they decide to say maybe they've job on for like maybe a month, and just because I've seen people tell me that when I reach out to alumni, they tell me, some of them will say, I'm not working with the certificate because I tried to job on for like a month and I didn't get a job. I just left it there, I work for something else. So what advice are you going to be giving to them?
The advice I'll give to this sort of person is that they should look forward to, they should build their portfolio, look forward to volunteer, look for people that they will do free jobs for. Because by doing these free jobs, you can land big jobs for yourself. You understand? Because people want to see the portfolio you have. This company that reached out to me, they told me you came highly recommended. And when I told them, check my LinkedIn to see my portfolio, they were like, oh my God, we need to bring you, we need you. You understand? The portfolio comprised of free jobs I've done for people. Like, you will not even believe that there was a time I was telling people, let me revamp your page for 5K. You understand? But now it's not like that. I do free jobs for people, and it has built my own portfolio. So you can't just sit there expecting. And these are the people that actually hopped on this because they want to get money. So they're not getting that the hype is not giving. They're not getting the hype, and they're like, oh, I'm not getting paid actually. But they don't know that volunteering for jobs actually land you your first paid job, your first international client, your first national client, whichever way you get. So this advice I'll give to this set of people is build your portfolio, volunteer for jobs, do free jobs for people, and learn have that experience, so that when the actual job comes, you'll be able to reach out and talk like a professional. You understand? So that's just.
Thank you so much. And the last set of people are people who are actually in the middle of the course presently, and they're still looking to like finish it, or I don't have the time, or I'm busy and things like that. What would advice would you give?
Okay.
Yes, are you there?
What our advice? Yes. What our advice is particular set of persons is that they should have patience and finish the course. They should have patience and finish the course. I don't know if I answered the second question well. Please, can you remind me of the second question?
Yes, you answered it right, very well. You answered it very, very right.
Okay.
Yes,
so the people that are currently doing courses now, they should have patience and finish. When they do, they should do their assignment. They should also make research, because that was one of the things I did. So when I learn from people, I also make research, and I'm like, okay, this is what I do my own hands-on practical myself. You understand? So they should just be doing that. They should make it fun for themselves. When they teach you something about optimization, go and practice it. You meet your friends. Okay, can I do this for you? It makes the learning fun and sweet all together. So that is just what and I'm telling them I'm giving them this advice based on my own experience. So that is just it.
All right, thank you so much, Precious. So we have Precious here today, joined us, and you could see from our conversations today what she has been able to achieve for herself. And she also shared the good news with us that she's starting a new role in another real estate company because some people recommended her. So this can also be Precious. So if you are looking forward to like how can I get the scholarship, please you can always go to our Instagram pages. You would always see the link there. Just click on the link, it takes you to where you can apply for the scholarship, and maybe you're lucky enough to get the scholarship. So this is going to be the end of today's live section. Precious, want to say thank you for joining in. Even though the network was treating you bad, but thank you for still coming out of your house so that you can finish the section with us. We really appreciate you, and we hope that when you're in Lagos, we would have probably invite you to our office and have you around us, and then we can just discuss, have a nice time together.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. So till we come again next time. Have a lovely day. Bye.